Yeah, yeah, I'm back. I don't know if I can say this properly with the right terminology or whatever. I'm usually a book writer and I have AI clean up my words, but I don't have anybody to correct me here. I'm just gonna be raw from what I know. But this is how things go. You have a report that United States military ships are shooting at boats. No, they claim they're carrying drugs. But did one boat pick up a package of cocaine or fentanyl and say, "We have the evidence"? No, then boom, 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 the boat. And then I find out, we find out, we all find out, two people survived. And then boom, boom, boom. That makes sense? No, it don't make sense. But I don't want to go over this because I know everybody's talking about this. But this is what I want to talk about. When you have six people in Congress, one of them is an ex-military, one or two, I can't remember. But one is a senator, and him go on video and him voice, if you soldiers, military guys, get an illegal command to do something, don't do it. Well, that's bigger than you ever believe. That is not just. That is them senator. Just focus on the senator. Forget about the other six. For now. For now. We know that they're very important people. But the mere fact that one senator goes on there and he's ex-military, goes online on TV, on the video. I don't know which one, but they know who it is. There's a name, and he says, "Don't follow an illegal order." He knows that his life is on the line. If the legal military get their way and put him under some serious pressure and take away his pension and take away every single thing and put him under military fire for saying that. So he must have known that his words were the absolute truth. He should never apologize because what he said was the absolute truth. Because what I see, they're shooting innocent guys out of the sea without any cocaine evidence, without any drug evidence, not even planted evidence, right? They shoot the boat, which you have no proof of anything. I hear one of them is like had engine problems and had their signals on, and they kill them. So you kill 80 people off of Venezuela, and you tell the public, "Oh, they was carrying drugs." But where's the evidence? There's no evidence. You never arrested anybody. You actually had two survivors from Colombia and them send them back home. But if they were guilty of carrying drugs, why didn't you charge them? So I can go on and on about this, right? But the mere fact that your senator and six others and five others said that don't obey an illegal order and put his life on the line is a big deal. It is so big that nobody has properly thought about this. When somebody does that, they're just like, it's not an emotional thing. It says, "Hey, don't be." And then, no, you're ex-military. You know what the JAG officers are going to do to you. And you have said this. That means that he knows, without a shadow of a doubt, that the military broke the law and killed those two people. And the admiral that had a long history of being in the military, who was just being an admiral, has now quit right after September 2nd. He says he's not being part of this, which you did the right thing, because if he stayed in there and was a part of this, dog eat him supper, because military trial, international court trial will going to come. And that's another issue too. There is no military trial, there's no court on the land that is free. If a court convict you, you have all the other countries that are saying, well, we're not with Iran, or we're not with China, or we're not with, and then join the United States, and then all they do is make sure they don't go to these foreign countries. You can't have a court like that. If a court says you're guilty, you need to be guilty in every country. So we need a people's court. So that's another video that has to be made. And I put it together with AI, because AI structures everything and I can put it together. And I wrote it out. But I'm not going to do that here. I just said, hey, if you want a PDF file with all the facts and evidence of what we have put together, where it is a fair people's court, and every single person on this planet is a part of it. They either contribute, they vote, but none of this nonsense ICJ and ICC is like you're escaping because the United States recognize Israel as a friend and they won't arrest Bibi. No, 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 no. When you say guilty, it is unanimously guilty. It is a world people's court. Not this bullshit that's going on. You'll never have any justice on this planet. That's the number one problem. Number one problem is that they know they can get away with crimes against anybody and not suffer for it. Dog eat the suffer if they go to the wrong country. Oh, we're friends of France, so we stay in French countries. No, 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 no. That doesn't work. Look it up. Do your research. We need a people's court. We need a world court. By the people, for the people. Justice will prevail. None of this nonsense that's currently going on. It is absolute nonsense. And the United States, let me make sure my bird finger is clear. That's what I think about you. You're nothing. You're gone. You're totally finished. I'm laughing at your demise. I am laughing my ass off everywhere I go, knowing that you're done, done, done. And even if you can shoot your way out of your bar, right? You say bam, 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 whatever. You're gonna run out of bullets, right? and oh, this is important. God doesn't live outside of you. No. Oh, God will come and take care of it. No. Every little person has their God inside. And collectively, we're a powerful God. So, wake up, people. Know your power. Maybe it's a fraction, but if you're strong, you are a strong fraction. If you're weak, you're insignificant. If you collect those minds together in a unified fields, you are Jah, creator. Blessings be. And that's why I'm laughing, because I know my Jah says, oh, you're going to kill these innocent people? Well, 7 times 7 times 7 back on you. 7 times 7 times 7. Can you survive even 7? And so I don't go, I'm going to kill them. No. I say, you're going to receive the same amount of energy back 7 times. And if you come back again, you will get 7 times 7. And if you come back again with more, you're going to get 7 times 7 times 7. That's my point. And it's very clear. God is not outside of you. For all those idiots that think God is outside of you, so be it. You water down your own friction, your own self. When you know God is within, and you know that you know God is within, it is within. Believe kill and believe cure. Blessings be. Thank you.